But down here, we can find the save sphere that I wanted. Let me use it properly. So let's head back once that is taken care of. Nothing major happened this time. So we'll just head this way. It is a journey. Just minor upgrades for everybody. A little bit of magic here and there. That kind of stuff. I'll avoid that this time. It's not too far. Actually, it's a lot shorter than I thought. But over here we can find a recovery ring and a return sphere. I don't think we've seen... Oh, well, I can't look right now. I can't look at rings right now. We'll take a look at that later. No fights along the way. That is very surprising and did not last because I said something. But it's not like it's a long journey back. Save sphere was not that far away. I'm still going to use it. Used quite a bit of MP along the way. We did pick up a new ring, though. I wanted to take a look at that. Like I said, I'm trying to find something to replace on Yuna, but you know what? We did pick up that mage's ring. Yeah, HP stroll, just like I thought. As you walk, you get your HP back, which is always nice, granted, but I have other uses for, well, other ways of healing, I should say. Just a couple steps back. Let me go ahead and do the sphere grid on screen this time. Just a couple things, and I can go over what I did last time. I believe that Lulu just got the magic here, so we can quickly... No, just move. Yeah. Threw me off for a second there that use was still open. Get her some MP. Kamari can move. He got himself some evasion. I believe some MP as well. But no, this time we can use and get more magic defense. Yuna got herself more magic defense. I believe more... Yeah, agility and magic defense. For whatever reason, it didn't show that. Tidus got himself more agility. Riku got herself more agility and strength. Waka got himself more HP. Orin got himself defense. And I believe the strength here as well. And that is it. We've got the MP that we got on screen. All right. Get all that back and head forward. This time we are going to head over to the left. And hopefully we will find another way forward after we take on these guys. This time, though, we can head up the path that we created by solving the puzzle on this side while seeing a new enemy.
You think we can get out of these?
This is a behemoth. You know you've made it long and hard in a Final Fantasy game when you've encountered this guy. All right, let's try a Dark Buster. He's immune to it, of course he is. Here comes a heave. Yeah, that still did 3,000 damage on Orin. Orin's my best guy for this kind of stuff. Let's go for an Arbor Break. He's immune to that, too. Firaga. $6,700, not bad. Let's bring Tidus in. Tidus, let's try a Delay Buster, yeah? Hope for the best with that. He's immune to that, too. Down goes Orin, of course. Of course you would focus on him. Phoenix down, please. 2,200, enough to stand a basic attack. Let's get Yuna back in here. Yuna, how about a Cura on Orin? I might need to start using Curaga, but Cura should be good for now-ish. Kamari, how much does he have left? He's got 5,000. All right, Fyra. Waka already went, right? So we need Riku. Not necessarily the best, but we'll go for what we can. All right, we got an Ether. It's not terrible. I've seen worse, but Lulu can come in and finish the job here.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? All right, 6,700 more, and down goes the behemoth. Those things are never fun, but 6,500 AP for that. You would kind of anticipate more, or at least I would. Yeah, heals, please. And Orin, too. All right. Up here, we can find a curving path with Some more difficult enemies, but nothing like a behemoth. Wait, before we head forward, I forgot something back at the save sphere. How could I forget? I will meet you back there. Back at the save sphere, I want to head back to the northwest, where there was a small path that was cut off from us before. Super. I'm going to use the same strategy as last time. But this path is now open to us, so we have access to the treasure chest here with a pep talk in it. I have to actually remember what the pep talk is. It's been a while, but is it a regular item? They don't let me store it the way that I want. Pep talk, pep talk. I don't think it's like a normal item. I don't know why I'm looking here then. Equipment. Is it a piece of equipment? It might be. Hold on, let me find it. It is a piece of equipment. It is an arm guard for Waka. SOS, no frost, no shock, no blaze. It's good if you're constantly in peril, but it's not my favorite because I'm rarely in that much trouble, especially with Waka. I feel like I should point out, though, that I did get a weapon for Kamari that is a reference. I picked up a Kane's Lance from that behemoth that I killed off screen. Kane, obviously a reference to Final Fantasy IV's Kane. It works for Kamari because he's kind of a Dragoon. He has jump at least. Piercing SOS Overdrive, that's also new, the SOS Overdrive. Not my favorite either. I will meet you back at the staircase that we were at before. All right, this is about where I was. I should point out that in one of the fights against a behemoth, I used Kamari and used Lancet to get Mighty Guard. Just one last thing to go. We have a lot of stuff for Kamari. Mighty Guard would have been useful in the fight with Seymour Flux, but I went the other path with it. All right, this is about where I was before. Let's head up and see what else I can find up here.
They'll be upon us soon.
What?
She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yunalesca.
She's dead.
Lady Yunalesca.
Wait, like dead or?
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
Shit, she's fake dead.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
We'll keep going. There is a save sphere up here. I do plan on using it, should I ever get there. Let's make it all the way to the save sphere this time. That'd be great. I did. All right, let me take advantage of the sphere grid again. That's all taken care of. Let's go over some good news that I have on the sphere grid. Tina's got more HP and more MP. Lulu got herself more agility and more defense. Waka got himself more strength and more accuracy. Orin reached the end of his line. He is pretty much done until I can get some more key spheres, particularly level 3 key spheres. But Orin got more evasion. He also got more HP, and his ultimate ability is Sentinel. It's pretty much guard, except that you're in a defensive stance. So he's full-on tank now. I'm not necessarily sure that's what I wanted for his ultimate move, but that's what we have. So there's that. With Kamari, I got him more magic defense, and then I moved him up here for some stuff that I didn't have access to just yet. Then with Yuna, I got her more magic and more HP. Riku got more agility, only a couple levels away there. And that's what I did. Waka is in the party because I gave him the Lucid Arm Guard. I do want some no confusion. I believe you have something to handle that as well. But let's move forward. If I get into a fight at this point, I'm probably going to flee from it. No need, apparently. Let's head outside, where there is a cutscene.
It comes!
And it's boss time. We are up against the Sanctuary Keeper. We have to exploit a few things here, but first, of course, Haystega. Always start with a Haystega. Now, this guy is not necessarily immune to everything, so let's try to exploit a couple things that he is not immune to. Unfortunately, I don't think there's necessarily anything I can do about this first thing, so just a basic attack for now. He has a set order in which he does everything. First thing that he does is photon wings. This is nasty. About 1,000 damage across the board. And everybody's kind of asleep. Super. Oh, I can do this. So silence, curse, and darkness on Waka here. Let's go for a remedy, yeah? Let's go for a remedy on Tidus. Silence, dark. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Alright, unfortunately, remedy does not get rid of curse. But we will get rid of a few things that we got going on here. Alright, we want to put that on Waka next. Good. Now we want to Dark Buster him. With Curse, that means you can't use an Overdrive for the record. Okay, and now we want one on Lulu. She's just got sleep, though. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Alright, here comes a physical attack, which misses. Very nice. Counterattack. Nicely done. Another Dark Buster. Turn 3 is going to be a physical turn as well. Alright. Now, I don't believe that he is immune to slow, so let's slow him as well. Perfect. Oh, he hastes himself when I do that. That is not good. That is not good one bit. Alright. You know what? Let's kick you out now. Let's bring... Wait, did we do a move with you yet? I don't think we did. Reflex, then. I do need to do something with you. I'm not sure I necessarily want to do damage just yet. You know what? You need to stay in. He is immune to delays, unfortunately. So, yeah, I can't slow him. Just go for a physical attack for the time being. That's not a lot. All right, Tail Sweep. Missed everybody. Now, at this point, I think I want to go for the Dark Buster again. I believe he has another physical attack coming up. Orin. Let's go for an armor break. And it lands. Another physical attack that misses. Let's haste Orin. Kick you out for Riku. Riku can steal. Turbo Ether, I'll take it. Mana Breath incoming. Yeah, it's pretty much an insta-kill. Alright. Bring you back using Phoenix Down. Does that get rid of Curse? It does. Very nice. Alright, we'll kick you out, Orin, for Yuna. I believe at this point I want to go for a Reflect on the Sanctuary Keeper. Yeah, he's still got haste, unfortunately, but with the Reflect, yeah, he tries to protect himself. It lands on Tidus, which is very nice. We'll kick you out for Kumari, who I don't think has had a turn yet. And we'll go for a Lancet. Yeah, you're not going to learn anything, but he continues to try to go for Protect. You know what? Let's show off an Energy Rain. $5,500. He's down to 18,000. We can bring Orin in at this point. Orin. You know what? Banishing Blade. Alcohol needed. max damage. That's what I like to see. And he goes for a tail sweep. That one lands. It's not super powerful. Photon wings coming back in is, though. And this is why I wanted the Confuse Guard. Well, we got the counter. Hey, he missed his physical attack the first time. It's got to count for something. Waka? I'm in need of some assistance. Let's go for a Dark Buster on the Sanctuary Keeper. Oh, of course, straight into a Mana Breath. You know what? Not as much damage as I was anticipating. If you use an item, let's say you use the Holy Water on yourself to get rid of that curse. Okay, I think I can pull this off. How much does he have? 4,000. I can do this. Kamari, come back. You know, it doesn't really matter who I have in here. Let's bring in somebody good. Let's bring in Riku. What does the Albed get rid of? Poison, Silence, and Petrification. It doesn't get rid of the darkness, but you know what? It'll do the trick. And here comes a Reflect that he puts on Orin for whatever reason, but it is time for the attack reels, and I cannot mess this one up. 1, 2, 3. Perfect! Come on, Waka! I need 6,400 in order to get an overkill here. Easily done! Overkill. Down goes the Sanctuary Keeper.